Okie dokie. So, Sony has responded to the rumors of the PS6 costing $1,000 or more. We have an article here from IGN. Check this out, shall we? You're going to know when the bomb's incoming. Sony has insisted it has no plans to sell hardware at a significant loss. We're going to break that down in the quote when we get to it. With concern growing over potential price of the PlayStation 6 among ongoing RAM apocalypse. Current generation consoles have gone up in price, with Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo struggling to cope with the component shortage fueled by the AI boom. Sony raised the price of the PS5 console in April, bringing the cost to a standard PS5 of $649.99, the PS5 Digital Edition to $599.99, and the PS5 Pro to $899.99. It blamed the move on continued pressure in the global economic landscape. Just last week, Microsoft announced a significant Xbox rises of its own. There is not only concern that Sony will be forced to raise the price of the PS5 yet again, but that the next generation of consoles, the so far unannounced PS6 and Microsoft's Project Helix, will cost at least $1,000, unless both companies are willing to take a significant loss on each console. In a recent Q&A with Sony Interactive Entertainment President, CEO, I forgot how to pronounce his name, I'm not going to try right now, published in English by Sony itself, the executive suggested taking a big hit on the next generation console isn't something PlayStation is willing to do. See where this is all going, right? Have you figured it out yet? Quote, considering consumer behavior, could you update us on your current thinking regarding the hardware pricing and profitability for the next generation platform? Is it reasonable to assume your pricing will continue to prioritize profitability of the hardware as it does today? Here's his response. First, we regard hardware as the base for providing the gaming experience. Of course, without the hardware, we can't do it. And by offering products such as PlayStation Portal, Remote Player, we aim to provide experiences tailored to users' play styles beyond the living room, which has traditionally been considered the primary usage environment. Here we go. As for pricing, it is not realistic for us to absorb all component cost increases, which means they'll pass it on to us. And we have already implemented some price increases outside of Japan. Yes, you have. At present, however, sales are proceeding as planned. No, they're not, because y'all not selling as many consoles as you want to. And we do not believe this has led to a decline in customer demand. Yes, it has. Well, no, it hasn't led to a decline in customer demand because people still want it. They just can't afford it. So they're not buying them. Here's another quote. As a principle, we do not intend to sell hardware at significant losses. Now, there's something in there. Significant losses. I talked about this the other day. I said, would they be willing to take a major, loss? We already know that they sell consoles at a loss. But to sell them properly, would they be willing to take a major loss? Like one bigger than usual? Right here, they just told you no. So they will sell it at a loss, just not a significant loss. Which means the cost will be passed on to us, like it is now with their systems. So ain't nothing gonna change. At the same time, we are carefully monitoring the market and continuing to elevate our approach. We believe it is important for us to make every effort to ensure the customers fully understand the value we provide in relation to pricing. That means we gonna pay. We gonna pay. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, you want the best gaming experience? You gonna pay. That's what that means. I love corporate speak. It's so funny to me. So there it is. There it is. I mean, ain't nothing else to say. You post your comments down below. I want to know what y'all think. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put up a poll. If the PS6 is $1,000, are you going to buy it? And I'm going to write that up right now. But you guys let me know what you think. 10 million subscribers. Woo!